Hello, Holy Infant parishioners, and welcome to this month's Holy Infant Health Ministry Minutes, otherwise known as HIhMM. My name is Carol Manenti. Having been a nurse in a neonatal intensive care unit for 40 years, I saw firsthand the importance of being diligent with hand washing was to our most tiniest patients. One of the concepts that I used in my nursing career was to think of my patient in an imaginary bubble. The last thing I did before entering their bubble was to sanitize my hands. And then the first thing I did when leaving their bubble was to sanitize my hands again. This is one of the concepts that I use in my daily life when I'm out in our community. I imagine myself in a bubble. And every time my hands leave my bubble, I sanitize my hands. I do this for you. And every time I bring my hands back into my bubble, I sanitize again. And I do this for me. When the pandemic hit, we all had a heightened awareness of the importance of diligent hand washing. And we tried to do our due diligence. But we are human, and sometimes we forget. Now that many of us have had the vaccine, we may feel that it's not so important to wash our hands. But we all know there are many viruses out in our community that can cause a host of illnesses. And so today, our Health Ministry Minutes is just a reminder of how proper hand washing should be done. So let's watch a short video on proper hand washing.
Please note that this technique is not appropriate when hands are visibly dirty or after using the toilet. In these cases, hand washing is required. Hand rubbing should take you 20 to 30 seconds. Use a timer or count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each of the following steps. Apply a palmful of alcohol-based hand rub in a cupped hand, enough to cover all surfaces of the hands. Rub hands palm to palm, then rub right palm over the back of left hand with interlaced fingers and vice versa. Rub again palm to palm with fingers interlaced. Rub the back of your fingers to opposing palms with fingers interlocked, repeating this action for each hand. Rub rotationally left thumb clasped in right palm and vice versa. To clean the tips of your fingers, rub rotationally backwards and forwards with clasped fingers of right hand in left palm and vice versa. Once dry, your hands are now clean and safe.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick reminder of how to wash your hands. As the video said, counting to 5 in between each steps will give you the proper amount of time to sanitize your hands. What I like to do is to sing the chorus of Rain Down. That sort of puts me in the presence of the Holy Spirit and slows me down so I can properly wash my hands. Now, I know we are all faithfully praying for the time when we can open our church fully and to remove our mask. But one thing that for sure, proper hand washing will always be in vogue. So this week, as we celebrate the mysteries of the divine mercy, let us remember that when we extend our hands out of our bubbles, that we do so with sanitized hands. And also, let us remember the mercy of Christ as we bring back our hands into our bubbles and we sanitize again. I hope you all have a blessed day, and goodbye.